Welcome everybody to the UU Normie Show with Justin and the boy
Tage.
Nice. Got right to the point. I dig it. That's how we do it here. Today, we just dunked on it a little bit last episode. And I want to get in there. And I want to just spread the shit further. Because it might be fun. Might be for the memes. Maybe it crawls back from the depths of hell for me.
Okay.
But a little more of that DragonBall Super.
Oh, no.
You know?
Dude.
A little bit deeper. I don't know how far you got. I know how far I got. I know how annoyed I got.
I know how much I know. Like, I
think you're more caught up on everything than I
am, yeah. I keep up with stuff, but I don't watch the episodes.
Yeah, it's from a while ago. It's still the tournament arc.
Mm-hmm.
They've barely shown Jiren.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the guy's name?
Yeah, I think it's Jiren.
The weird dude who never fights anything. He just stands there and everyone's like, oh, he's so powerful.
Yep. Looks
like a weird bald. He looks like The Rock if The Rock was an alien.
They're going to make a live action movie. It's going to be played by The Rock.
I hate The Rock too. All right. I guess I don't hate him. I can't say that I hate him.
Yeah.
I can't say I never want to see him in a movie again because I'm tired of it. It's overplayed. I can't stand seeing him in movies anymore.
Yes.
I just want him to stop.
Damn.
Stop doing it.
I want him in Black Adam, though.
I don't want him in anything.
I want him in Black Adam.
No.
I need him in Black Adam.
You know why I don't want him in Black Adam?
Why?
Because now they're making it just makes it seem like it's a Black Adam show. That it's about him. He's the big part of it. He's the best part. He's everything. I don't think he should be. He should be a secondary, ancillary character or a bad guy. And that's it. It shouldn't all be about him. Everything's about the fucking Rock. They're making a Jungle Cruise movie with him.
That one came out of fucking left field that nobody wanted.
No, I don't want him in anything ever again. I wish he never did the Scorpion King with the worst CG that's ever been in a movie.
Dude, how could you?
Don't you dare. You come at me, you walk into my house and you talk about the Mummy like that to me. That's my shit.
I was going to say, you're a Brandon Fraser man.
Fraser. See? You're just walking you're looking me dead in the face.
Damn, dude.
And you're taking a shit on everything I love, is what you just did. You used my life as a toilet seat.
That is
and then
true.
you wiped your ass with the rag that is my birth certificate.
Jesus Christ.
Is what you did right now.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's what you did. You can't, no takesy backsies now.
Damn, fuck, dude.
Yeah, and especially when you say takesy backsies, that means it's real.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
You don't talk like that. We could pinky swear on it.
Fuck.
Yep.
Don't do this.
Dude, triple dog dare.
Wait, what is it? You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
You can't triple stamp. I can't do. Do you think it'd be physically possible to make a cool live action Dragon Ball Z movie?
No, we've already tried with that evolution stuff.
Besides evolution, there was a really cool fan movie with the androids.
Yeah, that's fun and all.
Yeah.
That's great. But nobody, I think we talked about this before, nobody that's going to get the Hollywood deal to do it is actually going to love the property. They're going to try to make something that sells primarily to China because that's what we do now.
Yeah,
everything just bows down.
That's fair.
Make sure that they'll spend all the money on big action scenes.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to care about Dragon Ball.
Damn.
Enough to make a good movie. And the people, I feel like it's kind of, you know when you're playing a indie video game and somebody says, this was made by 4 people. And now you overlook the jank.
Yeah.
You overlook the problems because you're like, man, this is really good and it was only made by 4 people.
Yeah.
That's also what we do with the Dragon Ball fan-made YouTube videos.
Damn.
We overlook some of the cinematography. We overlook some of that stuff. Because imagine if that was a full-fledged movie. You'd be like, ugh, that flying sequence looked terrible.
Yeah.
But because it's a YouTube video, fan love project, we're like, look what they did. Just a group of people somewhere did this.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm not taking anything away from them because it's amazing what they're doing.
Yeah.
But if we gave them the keys to the mansion that was Dragon Ball, I still don't think they'd make a good, real movie.
Damn.
Especially if they had Super in their minds as what they're supposed to be making.
Yes.
Because Super's trash. We're going to get into Super.
Yep.
Super is as garbage and trash as The Rock is himself.
What a statement.
It's all terrible. Shove it up your ass, Dwayne Johnson.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, I want him to hear it too. Dude. Come at me, bro. Get in here. No, he's probably a great guy. He seems like a great person.
Yeah, he seems cool.
I have no qualms with him. He seems he'd be really cool to hang out with. He'd be cool to see. No, he seems like such a sweet guy.
Mm-hmm.
Literate, intelligent. Has to be the businessman he is.
True.
Has to be as focused.
Yeah.
As he is and dedicated as he is. But damn it, I never want to see him in a movie again.
It's like the scene from Step Brothers of fucking, I don't know what it is about your face, but I want to makes me want to punch it.
Yeah.
You're doing great work here, but I want to punch your face.
Yeah.
That's what you just said to The Rock.
I would never say that to his face.
I think you do, especially right now. Like
no,
purely
no.
jacked Rock.
Nope. If he was right in front of me right now,
yeah,
I'd tell him he's the greatest actor I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude, he is terrifying right now. He's not as I hated what Need for Speed? Nope. Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
I've done this several times.
Yeah.
What Fast and Furious, I forget what it was, but he became like way too big.
Yeah, he was Gibraltar.
Yeah,
at that point.
All his fan base was like too much. And he toned down. He was like, all right, I'll
he's juiced out of his mind.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Yeah, we're going to jump right into Dragon Ball Super.
Yes.
It's been a while since I watched.
Same.
So I don't know exactly what this episode is or what it entails.
Here we fucking go.
And I'm going to be so mad probably.
Let's do this.
Get in it. I hate this show.
We're not even in it yet, dude.
Look at it. It's because he doesn't masturbate anymore.
He hasn't masturbated once.
All the testosterone stays inside. Ew.
Roshi's just a god.
The only one who comes here is me. Did you just say the greatest, most powerful Kamehameha?
Yeah.
This show's fucking bad.
Dude.
Just
why didn't you do that before? You could have done that at any point in that fight.
This is... Goku's I fucking hate Goku.
Dude. Who chose this song as the ending song? The time has come to say
I wish that they followed it.
Damn.
The time has come to say goodbye.
Fuck, dude.
It's over.
So long, farewell to you. No? Have you ever seen they have the show Out of the Box?
Out of the box. Out of the box.
Yeah.
That's as far as I go.
Damn.
I don't know anything more.
At the end of every episode, they used to sing a song of like, so long, farewell to you, my friend. It was like some dude on a guitar. It was cool. It was really nice.
I remember clean up, everybody clean up.
Dude, I remember that song.
Clean up,
Dude.
Everybody, whatever.
Yep.
The disappointment I feel every time I watch these. Jesus Christ. You're good.
Okay.
The disappointment I feel every time I
watch the show.
Dragon Ball Super sucks.
Dude, damn.
Is all I have to say.
Fuck.
Coming back to it with that.
Yeah.
I already didn't like everyone liked it's paused right now on the TV.
Yeah.
Was it Caulifla or whatever?
Oh, the combination of the two of them?
There's what the fuck is Caulifla or something?
Yeah, Mia Khalifa, yeah.
No.
No.
Yes,
it's
cauliflower and what's the other one?
Kale.
Spinach, kale.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Damn, I like
that. Was you liked them?
I like the idea of them.
You like the idea of them?
Yeah.
Which one's the Broly one?
The kale, the quiet one.
The quiet one?
Yeah.
So this is why she's stupid.
Damn.
And I'm going to explain it right now.
This is about to hurt.
Right? The way that she gets mad, or the way that she gets powerful, is out of sheer jealousy and sadness.
Yeah.
Nobody sees a problem with that? That's so annoying. Her strength comes from how jealous she is that someone might be with a girl that she likes.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not big into like the whole feminism stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like one of those women need to be the best at everything needs but that's patently annoying towards women.
Yeah.
The way that she gets her power is through jealousy? Like, come on.
Damn, I didn't know that.
That's every time, because that's when she gets super powerful, is when she sees Cauliflower talking to Goku or somebody, and when she's having fun in a fight, is she starts crying, and she starts to think that the girl that she likes is going to like someone else.
Oh.
And that's how she unlocks her Broly power. That's how she unlocks her strength, is through jealousy of not having the girl that she wants to be in a relationship with.
Oh.
Is that not like the sexist shit? Like the most sexist shit. Women get their power through jealousy? That's fucking absurd.
Damn, dude. I didn't even think about it that way.
That's her entire character, is that.
Fuck.
At least that's what it seemed like it was to me whenever I saw it. And I started skipping through the episodes because I was so annoyed.
Fuck, dude.
And the episode we just watched was followed completely with Master Roshi.
Yeah.
And it was the most, every fight was so anticlimactic. There were 3 fights in it. No fight was fun to watch.
Yep.
No fight was useful. It didn't do anything. There was no point in having this. It's like the entire tournament is filler.
Yep. Damn.
What is going on? And there's tournament arcs are cool.
Yeah.
But you know what's cooler? Cell Saga.
Yeah.
There's this thing that can destroy everybody, and you have to figure out how to be strong enough to defeat it. And you got so many different character moments, from Vegeta is way more powerful than Cell in his second form.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck it, I'm going to let you turn into perfect. Yeah. And then there's a dichotomy between father and son.
Yeah.
Trunks is like, you can't do that. We have to finish him now. And Vegeta has too much pride, and he wants to fight somebody that's stronger or on the same level as him.
Yeah. And then the most beautiful, like the brilliant part of Cell Saga was Goku learning, instead of doing the thing that they've done the entire time they've ever fought someone, is just getting stronger by training and getting better. He figures out a way of, all right, instead of just powering up, how about we just put ourselves in Super Saiyan, stay that way, so that way powering up is not something that we don't have to power up to get to a form. And it was a different way of fighting, that it actually showed Goku's fighting genius. That was something that showed that that's the thing Goku excels at.
Yeah, his instinct on what should be done for beating a
That was something that Vegeta didn't think about. He was like,
Vegeta kind of did.
He said he got to a point when he was like, there makes no sense to go harder. I need to stay at this point to make myself stronger in this form.
Yeah.
But when he saw Goku, he was like, fuck, son of a bitch.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, he immediately knew. Like, Goku, fuck.
He was on that track, though.
Yeah.
He was getting there.
Yeah.
But he decided that he needed to become a more tactical fighter. He needed to just get better at the basics and everything about actually fist fighting and kicking and using everything precisely.
Mm-hmm.
All that kind of stuff helps understand a character and gives stakes. Every fight in this did nothing.
Yeah, there was no, win or lose, no one gave a fuck.
It was so fast, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. People were probably like, oh, but the Dragon Ball Z always had, it took so long for anything to happen. They power up all the time.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. But when you have 3 fights in one episode.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember. The first one, the girl just ran off the edge because she was afraid of getting raped or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
That was weird. And if you want us to feel for Roshi at the end and not want him to die, how come the first fight in this episode, earlier in this episode, it's like he's just going to fondle a girl. And she's so afraid that she just jumps off the edge when her universe might be eradicated.
Yeah.
She's so afraid of this weird old man that she is willing to lose her entire universe.
Yeah.
That's how creepy he was.
If you didn't remind me that was the stakes of this fucking tournament, I totally forgot.
Yeah. If you lose, the only people who continue to exist and their entire universe continues to exist are the ones who win.
Yeah. You know what the whole episode should have been? Him versus that guy. And then at the very end, him sacrificing himself with a Kamehameha.
They can't kill Roshi.
I know they can't, dude.
It's too, we talked about it before, too big to fail. This is all these anime, these big ones, they are the economic crisis in the Bush and Obama era of the United States. That's what all of it is. It's too big. It's too big. You can't get rid of anything.
Yeah.
It's what Game of Thrones turned into. It's what Walking Dead turned into. It's what all these big shows turned into, where the description was always, they don't care. They'll just get rid of anybody. at any moment. It doesn't. You shouldn't get attached to everybody because people who you love are going to die.
Yep.
And then no one ever dies.
Yeah.
Anymore. They're too big.
Yep.
You can't get rid of them because your fan base will turn on you. So, and even the Roshi scared that he's going to die bit.
Yeah.
Well, at no point was I like, oh, he's going to die.
Yeah, dude, I knew.
They all started to cry. And I'm like, oh, is he supposed to be dying or something? I thought he just used too much power and now he's not. We've established in earlier seasons in so much of Dragon Ball that if you expel too much power, then you're just going to kind of knock out because you used up all your ki.
Yeah.
And he used a Kamehameha. What part of him is going to die because he used a big Kamehameha blast?
Yeah.
He just lost his ki. He didn't lose his life. His heart didn't give up because he used too much ki. He still lives. Out of nowhere, he's now dying?
Yeah. I think that, like I said, I think that moment could have been cool. I think that could have been like a really pretty moment of like a master of like if it was done well and God forbid animated a little bit fucking better. I think it would have been a really cool moment of like a master being like, because he was invited. Obviously, he's put in this thing. He has experience, which I think that was the dumbest fucking thing in the world. He's like, you are faster than me and stronger than me and more powerful than me, but I have experience. Okay,
that could work.
You're fucking 80 though.
Well, he's got to be older than 80 at this point.
Yeah, he was 80 in Dragon Ball Z.
He was 80 in Dragon Ball. Like he's been 80.
Damn, dude.
The whole time.
Yeah.
But you know that he's definitely not going to die because he's barely been in. It's been a while since I watched this, but this was his episode, so he's barely been in this. It showed him just walking around in the beginning, so we haven't seen him fight during this tournament at all.
Yeah.
And if you're going to do his first few fights and then him dying, it won't be in one episode. Just the way that you structured this, I know that he's not going to die.
Yeah.
And also, how come there's got to be something to acknowledge or show the audience that he's dying now.
Yeah.
And it could have been something as simple as while he's falling, you hear do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Do, do. And then no more heartbeats.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that him dying? You have to do something.
And then
to
show
let
the
me know.
strain. Show like when he's doing the Kamehameha. Show that like this is painful. This is a painful Kamehameha from him.
Yeah, this is something. The only thing it did was his glasses fell off.
Yep.
His glasses falling off is supposed to let me know that he's dying now?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
That's never been a thing.
No. I've never. Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
And you didn't even do it right. It was just like a 2-second little boom, boom, like boom. His glasses fell. If like maybe like they fell slowly and snapped and broke, and like it was a really cool epic like crack of a glass thing, I'd have been like, is this a serious scene? You would have set the tone instead of just like boom, boom. Look, his glasses fell.
Maybe music.
Yeah, change it. Yeah,
music could have done something for it.
Yeah,
anything could have helped.
Yeah, maybe have more than just Krillin being like, oh, literally nobody else gave a fuck.
Krillin about to destroy our. What are we, 7?
Yeah.
Krillin about to destroy our universe by jumping in, not thinking about it at all. Them having to hold him back. By the way, he's being held back by people who are gods.
Yeah.
And he's still pulling through.
Yeah.
No, dude, Krillin's not going to be able to pull through. They're just going to, they'll just grab him by the shirt, pull him back, set him down, and then do something. This is so stupid. Why did they keep going? I know that everyone clamored for it, and we all wanted to
wanted it. I wanted a good show. I wanted more Dragon Ball, and I got it, and this was not what I wanted.
That's just the thing. Whenever people just come back because a bunch of people want it, it's like, oh yeah, you guys want it, so we'll come up with some contrived bullshit story again, to give you guys what you want. It's never good. It's never good.
I wouldn't say Broly was phenomenal. The new Broly, I loved that movie. I thought that was really well done.
All right, but we wanted a new series.
That's true. Well, I was just saying, like that. Like I think if enough thought process was put into it, and I'm sure the guy doing the manga or whatever is doing his best. But I agree with you. I think this series came out so half at like the entire the and I'm put quote unquote here fucking best saga, the Goku Black saga was so like it could have been good, but what the. It was like unwatchable. And everything's anticlimax after anticlimax. Yeah.
They're trying to build something up and they're trying to have different cool story turns and beats.
Yeah.
And then nothing ever pays off.
Yeah. It's like they have this
Ever.
magnum dong of a story that they could do, and they just keep just like, all right, cool, stop. All
I
right,
do
that's
love
done.
in the Goku Black saga.
Yeah.
They win, and then 5 minutes later, oh no, we didn't win anymore. There's a Deus Ex Machina for the bad guy.
Yeah.
And then there's a Deus Ex Machina for the good guy. And then there's another Deus Ex Machina for the bad guy.
Yeah.
And then the good, and it just goes back until the sky is filled with the bad guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
yeah.
all of his faces.
Yep.
And you're like, oh shit, what are they supposed to do now? And then Love wins.
Oh, I forgot that.
Or something like that.
No, they
Everyone
called
just-
Xenos. That's why they wave too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just like, it became bigger stakes and then fixed, 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
All in the last 7 minutes of an episode.
Yeah.
And now the biggest, strongest, most unbelievable thing that controls all the universes all the time is a baby.
You hate Xenos so much.
Why is that the thing? It counts on its fingers.
Yeah.
Everything it does is based on whether it thinks it's fun or not.
Yeah. At what point did it create the universe?
It doesn't even... Did it create the universe, or is he just in charge right now?
Oh, I thought he created it.
I have no idea. It's a baby. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. And we've already established that baby like godlike creatures are cool. Yu Yu Hakusho. That dude's dope. Because he's a smart, like story wise, he's a smart character. Yeah. Yeah. That's his name, right? The dude with the binky?
Yeah, and then when he
Yeah.
turns into the big guy, he still has the binky.
Yeah. So he's literally like a child, but he is a coherent, smart, thought out character.
Yeah, he just looks like a child.
Yeah.
And sometimes
because
he'll
that's
like
the
take
joke
food.
of like you're the one in charge, but he's actually like, dude, yes, I'm a full grown ass man in here. You're like, damn.
Yeah. No, this thing is just a petulant child.
Yeah, who counts on his fingers? Like,
I thought it was fun, so it stays.
Yeah,
like-
it's so...
so if I just brought a knife and I just killed somebody, that'd be cool because you think it's fun, you know?
Yeah, I did it with a joke.
Yeah,
I was like, I stabbed you in the gut like I gutted a fish.
yeah,
Fishies have big eyes, though.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, oh, fishies do have big eyes. It's so cute. We'll keep it. It was a way for them to just explain away how he got to do the sealing jutsu.
yeah,
There was like, we don't know how to finish this, so he has to do that. And then an intern walked up, and they're like, well, but we already said that you can't bring other stuff in. And they're like, well, he has to have the other thing, or he can't actually do the sealing deal. What are we gonna do now? And somebody's just like, I don't know. I'll write 7 lines where the dude says it's cool.
Xeno. Use the Xeno method. Just
Yeah.
have Xeno say it's
That's
fine.
probably why. It's an easier way to write everything. It's as
Yeah.
lazy as you can possibly get.
Yep.
You just have a character that's in charge of everything that can then just say, oh, but I thought it was fun.
Remember, this is the same people that wrote that Goku's never kissed his wife.
The Goku just gets raped by Chi-Chi constantly.
Mhm.
That's why they keep having kids.
Yes. And
That-
they actually, I saw someone on Twitter showed that there is a scene in Dragon Ball Z where he kisses Chi-Chi. He literally kisses her goodbye.
Oh,
There's
nice.
literally a scene where he's like, all right, honey, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, like, be careful, Goku. And you see Gohan's face and you say kissing sounds. They kiss. Goku has kissed Chi-Chi.
Well,
They
and
were just wrong.
It wasn't even just the what they did to Goku. I don't like Goku.
Yeah.
I hate Goku as a character. I've tolerated Goku.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say I hate him now.
Oh,
but
it's, yeah.
I've always tolerated Goku. He's always annoyed me because I also very much dislike Superman as a superhero because he's just perfect in every way, always the greatest, always the strongest, everything. The sun makes him stronger.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Goku now is just mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
That's all he is.
Yeah.
And it's not just that him and Chi-Chi have, quote unquote, haven't kissed. It's that Goku says, what's kissing?
Yeah.
Like, dude, you've lived on Earth since you were a child. You know what kissing is.
Yeah.
You even, in Dragon Ball, Bulma was going to show you her cooter.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I don't want to see that, you old whatever. He's just making fun of her. So he knows what sexual intimacy is.
Yeah.
He
literally
has lived here.
He has 2 children. He has had sex.
Well, I still think what they have established is that she did that to him.
Yeah.
She made that happen.
I still also, this is my theory. So
No,
everyone can be on board.
we're not gonna talk
fuck
about
you, dude.
Chi-Chi.
No,
We're not
no,
gonna
no,
talk-
dude.
Hey, get the
Chi-Chi's
fuck
hot as
outta here.
fuck,
Get
dude.
the fuck
Chi-Chi's
outta here.
hot as
Stop
fuck.
it. Shut it down.
No.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're not going to spread this filth. You're not going to spread this and have other people think that it's true.
I want to get.
Don't put it down.
I want to get a Chi-Chi figurine.
Don't.
I want to do it.
He really thinks that if Chi-Chi just dressed a little smutty, that she'd be unbelievable.
She was a fantastic
Banging.
fighter.
Was.
She has a body of a fighter.
No, did.
She has a mom body who was a fighter.
Hey, nope. Her dad was the Ox King.
I'm down.
She's disgusting. She ties that thing around her waist to hold back the frumpiness.
DTT, down to train, bro.
You wouldn't train.
Yeah. She'd be like, let's get up and train. I'd be like, can we just go to like McDonald's or something?
Dude, imagine trying to get with Goku's wife.
I fear nothing. He doesn't seem like someone who would be jealous. I feel like I could get away with it.
You think so?
Yeah. If you said the same thing about Vegeta, I'd be terrified.
I think Vegeta would beat your ass.
Yes.
No. Wichichi.
Vegeta would be yelling at Goku, would be like, how dare you just let this happen as he kills me.
Yeah. Because Goku would be like, I don't know,
honor.
she just hangs out with this guy. They seem to have a lot of fun together.
Dude, Chi-Chi could cheat on Goku so easily.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what's happening.
Fuck.
And then Vegeta would ass blast you. Dude, Vegeta would do a Gallic gun up the hole. Because you couldn't even try.
No.
Imagine what a Gohan would do to you.
Jesus. The most powerful person in the entire universe.
Gohan would unlock his secret potential all over your face.
What's your theory on that? Do you think Gohan could have been the most powerful fighter in the entire show?
I think anyone could have been, depending on who's writing it.
Yeah. I hate that whole thing, is like, because I see in the comments, I follow a lot of Dragon Ball stuff on like all my social medias, and every time someone's like they'll post about like strongest person in the universe or whatever, and everyone's like, Gohan could be. Like, shut the fuck up.
Under that guy's, Goten could also be.
Yep.
It's his brother.
Yep.
If it's just because he's half human and the son of Goku.
Yep.
Then Goten also.
Yeah.
And we know that Goten has higher testosterone because he max bitches.
Dude, Goten gets women.
Yeah. His testosterone is much higher, so he's probably stronger than Gohan.
And in GT, wasn't it like as soon as he turns into baby, she wanted him more?
Here's
like when he was an asshole.
I didn't watch a ton of GT.
I owned a DVD of. I remember I was with Tyler at the time, my brother. We went out to like this random. It was like early 2000s, so anime wasn't anywhere. But we're in this random like mall, and there was a store that had like Hot Topic-esque things, and in the back there was a bunch of anime. And so I was like, oh, fuck, I got like one DVD. It said Dragon Ball. I was like, I need this. I will buy this with the $20 my mother gave me for food. So I got it.
As you do.
And it turned out to be a couple of episodes of Dragon Ball GT. And it was like the beginning of Baby. And so it was like Vegeta getting absorbed by Baby, which infuriated me to no fuck, dude. Like
he was like, I spent money on this.
Yeah, dude. It was like, dude, he already went through this with Dragon Ball Z. Why are we doing this again? Like, it drove me up a wall. Anyway, but he went into Goten first. Goten was the first Saiyan I believe he ever infected, because he was like, you're Goku's son, and of course every villain, I want Goku, I want to fuck up Goku. So he goes after Goten, and Goten was currently on a date with a really hot girl. And then, like, of course, like something crashes down or whatever. And then he's like, stay here. I'll go investigate. Baby just absorbs the ever-living fuck out of him. He then comes out a complete asshole. He's now Baby. And so the girl's like, if I remember correctly, the girl's like, Goten, like, are we going to go on a date and shit? And he like throws her I think he like throws her in the air and some shit. Hercule catches her. And she's like, oh my God, like, he's so hot. And you're like, gee, lady. Like, if I remember correctly,
hot to being thrown, or so hot to Hercule?
No, to being thrown. She very much still wanted Goten.
Oh my God!
I think she was like, Goten, our date. He just threw her and almost killed her if Hercule did not catch her. Hercule's bald as fuck in GT. It was funny.
I do remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he infects like Gohan, and it's a whole thing. Whereas, yeah, but yeah, it was cool. It was that's part of it. I was like, this show might be good, and then they got to Vegeta, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah, what they should do. Trunks is obviously the strongest of all time.
Of course, yeah.
Future Trunks. So he should just come back and he should become the main character of the show.
Dude, I promise you, so many people would watch a show about Trunks.
I almost bought Dragon Ball Kakarot, the game, because of the Trunks DLC.
I know, you texted me. You said like a picture of like the trailer or whatever. You were like, dude, they're adding Trunks to the game. I'm about to buy it. I was like, no, dude, don't do it.
I'm thinking. It was on sale a little bit ago, no, and I put it in my cart and I just sat there looking at it.
Damn.
Because you can't. I really wish that you could just get that separate section by itself.
Yeah.
But you have to have the full game.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sorry.
I want that so badly.
So you could just like walk around as Trunks in that world.
You are Trunks and you play through and it has extra story content of while he was training with Gohan with one arm
that's
fighting the androids. It's that whole part, but it's more fleshed out because we only saw those little bits.
Yeah.
And the movie. So it's that movie and more.
Yeah.
Just following future Trunks. The best character in the show.
Dude, I remember the introduction of Future Trunks was like the most badass thing in the entire, like, people really, they were like, dude, Frieza, that whole Frieza thing, like, Dragon Ball couldn't top this. And then Trunks just walks in, dick swinging, like, I'm from the future. Everyone's like, everyone was just like amazed.
You didn't even really know that.
Yeah, all you knew was this dude with a sword and a really cool jacket can go Super Saiyan and looks really cool.
Yeah, and the last time you saw that was the second time you ever see somebody go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And the last time you saw it was Goku losing his fucking mind.
Yes.
Krillin dies. He just goes full monkey.
Yeah.
And then this other dude comes up, sees Mecha Frieza, who is stronger than normal Frieza because he's mechaized.
Yep. It's the rule.
And he just looks at him, goes Super Saiyan. And you're like, he just has full control of this? What's going on here? And then cuts him up, atomizes him.
Yeah.
Destroys his dad.
Yep.
Killed every lackey that was there.
Dude,
and then looks back and was like, you guys want some sodas? Ching! And makes a little fridge.
Yeah.
With a capsule.
With some fucking, what were the sodas? I forget the thing of Dr. Tap or something, like, forget what it is.
Something like that.
But, yeah. And then, like, walked out holding Frieza's death ball. You're like, oh my fucking God.
He throws the whole thing on
with
him.
With one hand, with two fingers, moves the fucking thing. You're like, dude, what in the shit? Jesus Christ, dude.
Unbelievable. And then he's like, there's people that I can't beat.
Yeah. And you know the rule, right? You know the rule. Like, in that way, if your clothes get fucked up, you're losing the fight, or you're being affected by the fight. His clothes unscathed through a Frieza fight. You're like, this man's invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just watched someone fight him for 40 episodes.
Yeah.
Barely make it.
Yep.
And you just mopped the floor with him real quick. Just had a good little time. And then had a snack.
Yeah.
And then your mom told you were hot and you spit out some soda. Didn't know what to do.
Didn't know. Yeah.
Saw baby you with a weird
Finally met your dad. He's an asshole.
Hey.
Vegeta was a dick.
Hey, he's a bad man.
You son of a bitch,
yeah,
dude.
you know what I'm saying?
Dude, Linda didn't get it. When she bought Animal Crossing, and then I learned that you could make clothes, the first thing I did, I made a Batman shirt. She never understood the joke. She's like, why do you have a pink shirt? I was like, don't worry about it.
Because I'm a bad man.
Yeah, I was like,
that's why I have that, because I'm a bad man.
One of the funniest fucking things Dragon Ball Abridged ever did was to put Juicy on the back. Like, they kept changing it to shit. They'd be like Juicy. The next one's like Tight or something like that. It was so fucking funny.
That's awesome.
I love. Yeah, dude. I'm a very big Dragon Ball Abridged fan.
I do like all of the theories about, and just talking about how Bulma was with Yamcha.
Yeah, dude.
And then she's away for a little bit.
Yeah.
And the dude who they were all fighting because he was going to destroy the earth.
Yep.
Gets her pregnant.
Yeah. Kills Yamcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killed Yamcha. Threatened to kill everybody. Murdered Krillin. No. Who did Vegeta kill? Vegeta killed somebody. Didn't he? Or no, that was Nappa. Nappa cut off a hand. Vegeta didn't kill anyone, did he?
He wanted to.
Yeah.
He wanted to kill everybody.
But yeah, so he just straight up was about to kill everybody in the entire world, and then was terrifying on Namek. And then she's just like,
and
I
also
want him to wreck my shit.
Yeah, if time, we don't know exactly how time is, but Vegeta was bedridden for a bit.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
So this show could just be based on women who
just take what they want.
Get their end away.
Yeah.
With dudes that are either one, too mentally disabled to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Or two, literally can't move because they're stuck in bed.
Yep.
So Bulma was on top of him, like pushing their boobs together and stuff.
Damn, dude.
To make sure that he got it up.
I'm going to write this down.
And then no, don't.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to keep this.
Hey, I don't want you, at least you're writing it and not recording me saying it. You know how weird that'd be?
Yeah.
If you were just like, Justin's telling a hot story, I'm going to record him saying it so I can think about it later.
So I can think about it.
Ew, don't. Stop it. I don't want to deal with this.
Shut it down.
Hey, shut it down now.
Dude, I thought like Abridged captured exactly like, because they never explained. At one point they're just like, yeah, by the way, they fucked, and Trunks is their kid. You're just like, oh, okay. So like, how did that tension form? I think Abridged got it. That like, you know, he's doing his thing, working out, and it's like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. Meet me in my room in 10 minutes. It's like, you know, it was just like they're both snapping at each other, and they're just like, we're gonna fuck.
Because Bulma's been that wild lady,
dude. Yeah,
for a while.
So let me shift. There's a huge thing with Invincible, the show. With the big thing is you read the first comic. You're not too big on the show, but one of the things is like, so the big bad guy, whatever. Spoiler for the show if you haven't watched it. But if you he says at one point like, oh yeah, I tolerated being on this planet or whatever. I'm supposed to slaughter like and capture and control everybody, whatever. And he's like, I think of your mom as a pet. He's like, I lived for thousands of years. I don't give a shit about it or whatever. But then people are like, this woman had this absolute world conqueror, homebound, and played the daddy role for 17 years. This woman's sex game is on par. It is perfect. And so
another level.
Yeah, this woman literally, I think they like pussy whipped a fucking world destroyer. And I was like, that's literally what Bulma did to Vegeta.
It is.
Yeah, he from that point on was like, I will kill everyone. As soon as I'm done with Goku, I'm gonna kill everyone. And then later they were like, so what's up with you and that Bulma? He's like, don't worry about it. Leave me alone.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And then the infamous, my Bulma.
Oh, dude, my Bulma. Dude, beautiful scene.
Just, you smack Bulma.
Dude.
And for that bit of time.
Dude.
He will be stronger than Goku has ever been.
Dude. Yeah. When they were like, oh, he's stronger than Goku, Super Saiyan 3. And he just punches Beerus in the fucking mouth. Beerus was like, God.
And Beerus felt
and
it
then
too.
Beerus punches him and he just takes it.
Pushes through it.
Dude,
that was a really cool scene.
Dude, that was exactly what Vegeta fans wanted. And then we got the thing that we were always given. That he's shut down and then Goku comes in and saves the day.
Yeah, he also danced.
Yep.
And humiliated himself to make sure that someone who, what it feels like Vegeta would want to fight, wouldn't fight him. Because he was scared.
Yep.
That's so...
Majin Buu was about to throw hands with Beerus, too. That fucking cracked me up.
Yeah, over-putting.
Yeah.
Little bitch.
I love Buu.
Yeah. Fat Buu?
Yeah. Fat Buu is one of my favorites.
He's an interesting character.
I love all the Boos. I think the Boos are one of my... The Buu is my favorite...
Old Buu?
All Boos.
Old Buu?
Old Buu?
You like old Buu? Like fucked up Buu?
Which one's that one?
When he messes, like when he gets the wrong, doesn't Buu go like fucked up too? Kind of like Goten and Trunks when they fused wrong and they got fat and old. Isn't there a fucked up Buu?
Yes, but that one was evil Buu. That was pure evil incarnate Buu.
Oh,
that because that was when
there was like a gray one.
Yeah, that's the one. So Fat Buu got so mad because the whole thing was Hercule was turning him good, and then Fat Buu got they murdered a puppy in front of him. And then Buu got so mad that he did the fumes, and out of those fumes came all of the evilness that's within Buu, formed into its own creature, Grey Buu. Grey Buu was the representation of all the darkness in Buu. So as soon as he did that, Fat Buu was as good as good can be. And then they fought, and Grey Buu won. So he absorbed Fat Buu, creating Super Buu. The combination of fat, cute, pink with evil intention. Fucking love
Which
Buu.
is interesting because it was already in him. So how come he wasn't that to begin with?
Hercule was changing him, literally housewifing him.
Hercule if that was inside him and it just came out as smoke, and then he absorbed him, then how come he wasn't that to begin with?
It's an intricate system. I don't know if you'd understand.
Just saying, like it sounds like those weirdos who vape all the time. If they could suck up their own vape,
dude. What if you vaped out like different versions of yourself?
You just vape out a creature,
dude.
Just a little creature of you.
You don't know. You're just creating.
That's how Cloverfield started.
Creating this fat fucking what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what created Cloverfield.
Fuck.
That'd be a funny movie where you're just like all of the vaping from all of those nut jobs that just vape all the time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That just make fat clouds.
Yeah, just disgusting.
Yeah.
Just absolutely disgusting. Getting cauliflower lung and all that garbage.
Fuck.
That's just all coalescing in the earth somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to start some cataclysm.
Yes.
It's just that's all becoming this sentient, disgusting being. It's all the weird thoughts of the hippie, dippy, weird people that are vaping every day.
Damn, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's all becoming the world's evil boo.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know when you're walking around, you're like, what the fuck is that smell?
Yeah.
And then you just see some nut job blowing out the biggest smoke cloud that they can because they think that looks cool.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But that's actually going into the evil.
Yeah,
evil
they're
form.
destroying they're destroying the world.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, it's all Godzilla's going to have to save us from it.
Fuck, dude.
Yep. And Diamond Weapon.
Well, no, dude. Yeah, I was going to say Diamond Weapon Kong is coming too because now they're buddies.
Diamond Weapon Kong. Jesus Christ.
Or sorry, Godzilla Spine Weapon Kong. We saw that movie.
Oh, dude. I went to
dude,
Final Fantasy.
Oh, no, I went to the
Emerald
new
Weapon
Godzilla
and
movie.
Ruby Weapon.
No, yeah, I was using the. Yeah.
Yeah, when he has the axe that has some of the back plates of Godzilla
Yeah.
or Godzillas from the past.
Dude, I love that you pointed out. You're like, if there's only one Godzilla, that means the Godzilla's mopped the floor with.
Destroyed all of them.
With
They obviously
hundreds
stood
of-
no chance.
Yeah, dude,
They had a
there's been hundreds
civilization.
of- Dude, that cracks me up that you were like, dude, they had a civilization. Had.
It was and
Godzilla just whooped it out of them.
they created an amphitheater
Yeah.
with a throne in the middle, which when we were watching that,
Yeah.
if Kong, because they were only calling him Kong,
Yep.
if he sat down on the throne and somebody went, my God, that's King Kong, I was going to just walk out of the room. I was like, I'm done watching it. Can't deal with this anymore.
And then, dude, everyone I talked to about that movie, you know, you go in there, you're like, dude, Godzilla versus Kong, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then that fucking, the dumbest thing. Dude, it took Kong, 20 to 30 minutes of that movie to get to the center of the earth. You know how long it took Godzilla? 20 seconds.
Just there.
Yeah, he just blew a fucking hole through the earth. You lose Kong. He's got thumbs. I don't give a shit.
He's got a bigger brain, too.
He just
got monkey
shot
brain.
through the fucking earth in 20 seconds.
Godzilla just, he scoutered. He used a scouter on him, too.
Yeah.
He was just like, feels like Kong is 2 miles below me. And just starts shooting nuclear breath straight down.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Kong needed ancient civilization, and there was already a hole down there that they were at. There was already a hole that went down that the humans found, right?
No.
In like the Antarctic.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just fucked off. They were like, I don't know about that, and they went to a different one.
Yeah, they used the hole that Godzilla made.
Yeah, why were they at the one hole? The amount of traveling they did in that movie.
Yeah.
That movie must have taken place over 2 years.
And also, they didn't even bring up the fact of like that was miles that Godzilla just shot through, and Kong just climbed it in 20 seconds. Just climbed through the core of the. He climbed that from a couple seconds.
We had thumbs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting. He
You can
has
climb
thumbs.
faster with thumbs.
So yeah, everyone knows that. So
That
as you
movie
can tell, you
fucking
guys.
sucked.
Yeah, dude, we're Godzilla fans naturally.
I do love Godzilla.
Godzilla's dope.
Godzilla's awesome. King Kong. I don't like apes.
I like the Peter Jackson movie. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
With Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Yeah, I like the movie. It was fucking
And
dope.
Adrian Brody was in that too.
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember who else was in it.
The girl, she was really pretty. I forget her name.
Cool. I don't remember. So obviously, you don't remember her name either. So
I just know that she was pretty.
none of us care.
Fuck.
Hey,
No, dude. And then there was the fucking the worm part that gave me nightmares for years. Those worms eating those people. I did not. I was like, I don't ever want to think of this. Are those real? Scared the shit out of me.
did you see the newer Kong that led into
Yeah.
the Godzilla vs.
Yeah.
Kong?
Which was for no reason so star-studded. It was insane.
Yeah, Vietnam War film.
Yeah.
Also.
Like, don't get me wrong, I get the idea. It almost worked, but the movie still sucked.
Yeah. And then they had to kind of retcon when the Godzilla vs. King Kong came out.
Yeah.
Godzilla vs. Kong, whatever the fuck it's supposed to
Whatever.
be called. And it's like, yeah, Godzilla bodies him. There's no chance.
Yeah.
well, he was young in the other movie.
Yeah, he was
that
a
took place in
baby.
the 70s, so now he's like 50 years later,
Yeah.
so he's a lot bigger. Like, oh, yeah, well, for some reason, Godzilla's bigger in skyscrapers, yet you had him standing on an aircraft carrier with Kong, as if he's not 2 times the length of the aircraft carrier.
Yeah, dude.
What are we doing?
What are we
Somebody
doing?
did the math on it, and they were like, there's no way. He's so much bigger than that.
Yeah, dude.
His feet, they had to redesign him to make his legs and feet just cylinders
Yeah.
because of the girth of that lizard.
Of that fucking lizard.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Godzilla's the best, though.
Yeah.
What you guys shouldn't do is don't watch the weird Godzilla 3-part movie on Netflix, the animated one.
Oh.
I haven't watched the newest animated Godzilla movie on Netflix.
There's a new one?
There's a new one. But there was just the worst. There was like a world Godzilla. There was a Godzilla that they were fighting,
Yeah.
and then they were kind of winning,
Mm.
and they realized that was a baby Godzilla, and the actual Godzilla that was there got up, and it had been just a mountain in the background.
Jesus fuck.
So it was unbelievable. It was like twice the size or 3 times the size of the Godzilla in the movie.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I think it was called World Godzilla.
Fuck.
It was fucking nuts.
Goddamn.
That sucked. That movie.
That movie sucked.
That sucked, though.
You know what's a good fucking movie? Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim 1 is a good one.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about 2. That doesn't exist.
Yeah, 2's just leave it alone.
Pacific Rim 1 is an absolute masterpiece.
Had no reason being as good as it was.
No. I remember looking at the trailers being like, it's probably going to suck. And then I watched it and I was like, I've rewatched this movie so many times. I don't rewatch movies.
Well, I
love
watched
that
it. I watched it the first time thinking it was going to be like real steel.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be big mechs fighting each other. And I was like, all right, it's not Gundam, but let's have some fun. And then it started up and it's like, kaiju have destroyed the world. Was kaiju in this movie?
Oh, yeah, dude, the beginning of I forget the name of the actor. The guy from Sons of the Damned, whatever. He starts off
Charlie Hunnam?
Is that his name? Charlie Hunnam?
Charlie Hunnam?
Charlie.
Something Hunnam.
But he fucking, just starts at like that fucking epic ass, like a kaiju used to destroy the world and we were losing and stuff, like when he just like shows all like them just getting their ass kicked and he's like, and then we found a way to fight back. And like, I went to Idris Elba at the beginning there.
Yeah.
But he was like
Australian.
Yeah.
Too.
He was like, then we found a way to fight back. And then it just like shows like the first Jaegers just beating fucking ass. I was like, dude, that's what I want. It doesn't take much to enjoy, like for like, I just feel like as a guy to just enjoy a good fight scene.
Especially when it's done, when somebody makes it and they have put just a bit of thought in it.
Yeah. Which blows my fucking mind that a show about fighting sucked that much at the fighting part.
There was there wasn't fighting in that episode.
No, dude. There was a bit of it when he was like, I have experience.
There were a couple punches.
Yep.
He also got punched like 70 times in a row, and it was a loop of 3 punches.
Yes.
The little code, up, down, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Can't believe that was in there.
Yep.
Dude.
Also, why the fuck was he a duck?
Dude, he needed to get back on the ice.
Dude.
Because he was just Blanca.
You son of a bitch.
It was terrible. And then the one chick's just like, oh yeah, all of these different things that I'm throwing out, a huge portion of them are just illusions, but some of them will actually hit you. When did he actually get hit?
Yeah.
He got hit by her.
Yeah, she took like a couple seconds to explain her fucking thing, and he just like,
and they're supposed to be illusions, right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, that one, it just stuck to your shadow, and now you can't move. What?
Yeah, when have we talked about your powers? Are you just going to keep making shit up as you go? You create illusions. Also, you are Shikamaru?
Yeah.
And your hands grow? What do you do, lady?
Dude,
what are you?
Weird. There was something going on with her.
Yeah, she's like, and in the darkness
She
I
became
grow.
tentacles.
Why?
She was Ursula.
What the fuck are you? Can you just take a minute to explain yourself for a second?
Yeah, and the whole time Goku's getting tentacle fucked in the background.
Dude, he really was. He was literally, every time he comes back, he was like engrossed by more tentacles.
More tentacles on him. And then he's struggling the whole episode. He's struggling, getting surrounded by tentacles. And then it's like, oh, Master Roshi's going to die. Now I just win.
He just goes Super Saiyan Blue. It just disappears. Like the tentacles are like, oh, I can't touch him. He leaves. It's like, Goku, you could have done that the entire fucking episode. You had a way out. I just don't understand.
It's all trash.
It was just garbage.
This is why it's on my dropped list on Mal.
Yeah.
And it's there for a reason.
Damn good.
Done with it.
It's dead to you.
It's the last episode I'm ever watching of Super.
That's dramatic.
Unless they bring back Trunks somehow, and then I'll watch the Trunks episode.
Of course, yeah, you have to. You got to support your boy.
He's my dude.
Yep.
Well, I mean, fuck this show. So
Sorry to end on a sad note, but I mean that is the opinion of the show that I feel like we can bring to light of our opinion, and we're huge Dragon Ball Z fans.
huge. This is what made me like anime.
Yep.
I used to put fake blood on my face for every episode and fight in my living room.
Oh, you do. The amount of times on every test I just gave stick figures Vegeta hair and Goku hair, like, and Super Saiyan hair.
Yeah. Just drew Super Saiyans on everything.
Yeah.
When I was a
Everyone
kid.
had square faces.
Yep.
Yep.
There was a while where I didn't. I would draw the angular eyes and the angular eyebrows, but I wouldn't have the eyebrows go past the eyes. So
Yep.
it was all just like
Oh,
one
and
weird
hands
block.
down, as a child, if like my hair was wet, put it up, and I was like, if I strain hard enough, I can become Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was playing wall ball in elementary school one
yeah.
time, and I went down and hit the ball as hard as I could
Yeah.
and won. And then this one kid just comes up to me real quiet and he says, "Justin, when you went to hit that ball as hard as you could, all your hair went up. And were you going Super Saiyan?" And all I could think was, I was going Super Saiyan.
Of course I was.
Like, that just became it. I was like, you can do it.
Yeah,
You can do it.
This is possible.
I know that you can. And then Gohan was trying to teach what's-her-face how to fly.
Oh yeah.
And doing the energy ball in
Yep.
front of his chest.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of hours I sat there trying to make an energy ball
Dude,
in front of me.
I remember I sat there and point my hand out, and I was like, if I just focus on what I want to destroy, I can create ki. I know I can.
Dude, there was a toy of future Trunks having his hand directly out because he was shooting off an energy blast, and it had a big ball like on his hand.
That launched, right?
No, it didn't launch.
Okay,
it was
maybe a
just
different one.
there, and it had a light in it.
Okay.
And if you pressed a button, then it would make the noise. It would make a noise, and the light would turn on. And the moment I turned that on, the first time, I was so mad because the sound it made for him shooting off a ki blast was the sound of going Super Saiyan.
Damn it.
I was like, how'd you fuck that up so hard?
How did you
That's the wrong sound. Like, it's a sound, yeah, it's from the right show,
Yeah.
but that is somebody going Super Saiyan. That is not a ki blast.
Fucking sons of
Unbelievable.
bitches. How could they?
I used to always daydream that I would walk into the store, go to the toy aisle,
Yeah.
one future Trunks action figure left,
Yeah.
and across the aisle another kid saw it too,
Damn.
and we both had to run up, and then we would fight.
Yep.
It'd be like a full-on going Super Saiyan, ki blasting each other,
Dude, yeah.
fighting to the death to get that Trunks figure.
Yep. I remember there was I remember once I went out, I was really young. I went outside in the yard and it was like getting dark, and Mom was like, "You gonna come in soon?" I was alone. I was a single kid for a while. And so I don't know what's the word, only child. I was an only child for a kid.
Single kid.
I was a single kid. I wasn't dating any chicks at the time. But I was an only child for a while. And I remember I went outside in the yard shirtless, and I was just like, I am good kid. I'm good evil Boo. I'm good kid Boo. And so I just ran around doing the weird kid Boo stances, like leaned over
That's
shit.
awesome.
Yeah, so I just like run around and I was like, in my head I was like, Kid Boo is a good guy now, and I'm like, that's me.
Your mom thought you were out of your mind.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm sure they looked out the window like, what the fuck did I give birth to?
Should we get rid of this one?
Yeah. Should we start over?
We just need to try again.
What's another 10 years?
Yeah,
Well,
that one's gone.
Yeah, this one too far gone.
Yeah, just call somebody to take them away.
Yep.
Yeah, just stay away from Super. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
Maybe you like it. Nothing against you. Go with what you feel.
Yep.
If you like the show, have fun with it. But I Jen fucking Naga hate it.
Jen fucking Naga. Dude's name is totally Jen Fukunaga.
Yeah. That's I want the show to endo.
You son of a bitch, dude.
Yeah, just cook it. It's over.
Do you find he's
Right.
he's using names.
Yeah. Just Samantha Herrick it out of the stadium because I cannot
Dude.
deal with this show anymore.
Dude,
And-
we better hurry up. I got a Bolton.
Fuck, dude. Jeez, that's gonna make me Zach next time I think about it.
I got no more. I don't think I have any more.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do it. That one's Justin. That's just my name. So
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us on this one. I do hope that you have a great afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are, and join us back on the next one where I think soon we're going to be doing a little Baruto.
Yo.
Just a little teaser for the future.
A little bit of teasing.
The only bad thing is we might shit on that too.
Oh, we're about to wreck Boruto.
So sorry if you don't like the little dour episodes, but
Yeah.
that's what feels like it's happening lately.
Yep.
Bye-bye.